right now. Okay? DJ dropped them up. Beat. Oh, here we go. Yes, get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Wow. Okay. So, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. Are we here? Are we here? Is everyone here, child? I need to figure out. I'm trying to see where everyone is at. Is everybody in the building? Yes, y'all very much getting voiceovers tonight. Y'all tricked me last night and had me going on live and getting on, and my things and the things. And child, I was messed up. By the time I got off that live, I was dehydrated and drunk. Child, what a mess. But anyway, we got to get into some things, y'all. It has been a crazy weekend, past couple of days. And you listen, we're going to talk about it. We are going to carry, okay? And before we even do this, because I feel like there are so many times for me, I'm coming in hot. I feel like there's so many times, for me, that when I say something, hold on, let me get where's my, when I say something, y'all be like, oh, he's reaching. Oh, you're putting black women against each other, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Oh, you're a hater. She loves Doja Cat. Nicki didn't say this. She loves Lotto. Lotto just shouted her out at the VMA. Armon, you're reaching. Armon, you're this. Armon, you're a liar. Armon, you don't know. Now. Now. Everything comes to pass. Everyone runs with the narratives. Megan Thee Stallion can't stop getting dragged. Remember when she unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion? And she said, oh, she was just cleaning up her Instagram. And y'all wanted me to be loud and wrong so bad. Do you remember that? Do you remember that you wanted me to be so loud and wrong with the Doja Cat? That just really hasn't all the way reached the surface, but she don't like Doja Cat. We don't know really what's going on with Doja Cat, where Doja Cat is at right now in her career. Hip-hop musically, Doja Cat has fallen off a little bit, taken a hiatus. Something is going on with Doja Cat. So that's why it's not as prevalent right now. But she don't like her. Okay? And now, trending is giving coke. Oh, I wonder where that came from. Maybe these last few days, we had over 100,000 views on our video the day before. Yesterday, we had almost 80,000. We've been covering this. And now the barbs are going and the fans are going and everybody's starting to put the pieces together. And wow, what do we have here? It ended up trending today. I'm not, and I'm not taking credit for that, but I'm just saying, who takes the credit for that? Now everybody sees what it was. But when I told you this is giving coke, bottle body wanna hit it like some dope. She purposefully wrote that caption like that. And you know what you guys told me? Oh no, that's a line from her song. Oh no, that's a line from her song. Yeah, you idiot. It is a line from her song. It's giving coke, bottle, body, whatever. That's a bar. But magically, it fit what was going on. Some of you guys are idiots. Duh, it's a line from her song. Just because it's a line of her song doesn't mean it can't be a caption too. That's what makes it a great song, dummy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's been a crazy, 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 crazy week. Um, we're gonna talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B because Cardi B is kind of finally getting frustrated and responding. Rolling Stone has released an article about Nicki Minaj, calling her unhinged. Nicki Minaj is trending, talkative, unhinged, very online day. You guys can go through, read this article. I know what's going on. I don't need Rolling Stone to tell me. But, you know, they wrote a crazy article. But outside of that, I'm going to get into my things. Is that okay? Because I have some things that I want to get into. And honestly, I want you guys to ask yourself, because I want to know when we get down to the calls, because she asked on Queen Radio the other night, how does this all end? And so I want to know that same question. You know, how do you guys believe this thing ends? How does this end? All right. So let's just jump right into it. Nicki Minaj is online today going in. Okay. People are saying that, you know, she's a mess. People are saying she's been up for 48 hours straight. Okay. First she came at the Shade Room. Okay. And then she came at Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. Now I hit Kyle up and I'm like, dang, ain't this your girl? Why is she coming at you like that? He did not respond, but ultimately it helped him get verified today because, you know, then Jason Lee jumped in it, you know, inserted himself into it and said that he was going to help Kyle get verified. And, you know, all of a sudden, you know, Nicki Minaj alluded that she would be suing Jason Lee or adding him to some sort of suit. Okay. That should be interesting. We'll see. Apparently she is coming up with a suit, and you know the Barbs have sent her lawyer, you know, an extreme amount of evidence and information to back up these claims that are going to be coming. There has been about 3 people named in the suit allegedly, and they're going to be adding more people to the suit. Am I afraid? Am I worried? No. I'm going to tell you why. I don't maliciously attack this woman, family, children. I don't feel any kind of way. I keep it to the music. Okay. I don't drag based upon whether you come on my show or not. I don't drag based upon, you know, I don't need to call you, you know, a crooked. I don't need to do all of those things. I'll just give my commentary, my analytical commentary. I give it an opinion. Now, you know, it's up to you guys to decide if you feel like interpret that as a fact for you or not. But I'm not going to be on here planting illness on this woman, planting, you know, substances on this woman, substance abuse on this woman. I'm not going to do that. Okay. We talk about things that are public. And so you guys keep trying to name me with a lot of these girls that are going to be getting these lawsuits. I mean, even if she did serve me, it's kind of like, what are we going to do? And if you really, if we're being honest, I don't really know if she's going to go through with a suit, but let's be very clear. I would be shocked if she was going to give me a suit. I feel like her retweeting that Jason Lee thing, it could possibly happen. The only reason why I think that it could, because she still has not responded to that drag that he gave her online. It was a very public drag. And that goes with what I was trying to tell you guys the other day. As far as, you know, being posted. She posted me on her page. If you're going to plan on, you know, putting me in a suit, you ain't posting me. You're not talking about me. You don't mess with me at all. Now, I don't know if she's adding anybody to a suit, but in my mind, you don't respond, you don't talk, you don't have any interaction in any kind of way with a person that you are going to be suing, in my opinion. Those are my thoughts on that. And it's no shade. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm not really worried about that because it's my opinion. Shout out to the super chats flying through. Good vibes. Thank you, baby, for the $50. Tamel, hope I'm not late to the party, friend. What is Onika out here complaining about now? Oh, never mind. I'm caught up. No shade. But Jason kind of jumped the gun when he went on a tangent about her. So I can't lie and sit here like he wasn't overdoing it. Thank you, boo. You know, thank you. Listen, we live for a good super chat and deposit your check because y'all, you know, y'all have been making it rain over here lately. I've been really appreciating it because, you know, for a while now, you guys were being really, really quiet with the super chats and things. But now you guys are coming back in formation and adding to the channel. Maybe we can get a new backdrop now, child. Okay. Thank God. Thanks for pouring into the platform. Now I can update my background and probably get a new camera finally. I've been having this camera for like 4 or 5 years. Okay. However long I've been on here. But anyway. Yes, period, pool. Yes. Deposit your check. Yes. Okay. We got to deposit your check. Okay. Give me the money, the cars. Okay. Period. Kendra, yes, Scott. For the $99 super chat. Period. That deserves to deposit your check. Period. Yes, this $200 sitting up on the screen. Yes, that deserves to deposit your check real quick. We won't do the full swarm, but we just gonna deposit our check real quick. Okay, it's no shade. It's no shade.
Ain't nothing less. Deposit your check.
Okay.
If you wanna flex, cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less.
Hey.
I like those real nice things. I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain. Know what I mean. I like those real nice things. I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain. Know what I mean. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less.
Listen, I should have seen deposit your check flying through the chat. You know we got the deposit your check emoji. I wanted to see the deposit your check. Everybody drop deposit your check emojis in the chat. Okay, period. Deposit your...
Oh, he really like me. He know nice things excite me. Surprise me with a bright link. Pay to be on my name. Envy me. You bitches hating me. That's that big jealousy. Cause you can't be me. I'm just so fly with it. I'm just that guy with it. I take my time in it. I slip and slide with it. Get rich, I die with it. Deposit your check. You ain't talking about money. You can't get nothing from me.
Okay. Okay, see, they want no... Oh, come on, deposit your... Let's go!
All my trips expensive. Weeks overseas extensive.
Let's go!
Broke niggas tell my mentions.
Let's go!
That's my favorite color. Cash and checks don't get tired. Deposit your check. Deposit your check. Deposit your check. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things. I need that chain. Know what I mean. I like those real nice things. I like that bling. I need that chain. Know what I mean. Deposit your check. 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 I am the best.
Girl, y'all trying to get me on camera. Shout out to Alyssa. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Tamel, you are carrying. That was kind of cute, but I'm in the bed. Let me deposit this little coin. I'm a flex. Brooklyn, we go hard. Shout out to Brooklyn. This boy has been spending money this man that gave me about, I don't know if I should tell, this man has really deposited a check. Okay? Between the Cash App and on here, I mean, he just probably deposited about $500 in the last 2 days. My God. Oh, God. See, y'all try to wake me up and get me on camera and have me doing stuff that I never planned on doing. Okay? You guys do too much. We can't even get to the show. Okay? I'm just trying to get going and get to what we got to get into. Okay? Golly. Let's get going, okay? Period, pool. Shout out to the new member. Shout out to the 42 months. That's a long time, okay? Shout out to Siobhan. Yes, God. Yes, God. Shout out to live sponsor. Yes, the live is sponsored. Yes, God. Now, see, when the lives go get sponsored like this, I'm a little bit more lenient with the calls. You know what I'm saying? Okay, when you girls deposit that check, then we can have a little bit more, of a risque conversation. Okay, yes, God. I'm here for it. Amen. 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 Yes. Well, we're starting this thing off right. Amen. You guys are going to have me on here drunk. Okay? Okay. So, all right. So we got to continue. Let's continue on. Let's get to the show. Okay. So, boom. I don't even know where I was at. Okay. I think where I was at was Nicki Minaj has been unhinged. We were talking about the lawsuit. We were talking about all these different things that could be happening and that she's coming for. And then, the housewife thing got really, really messy today. Did you see where, where they were saying drag Lonnie Love by her feet, and Nicki Minaj was like, she can't drag Lonnie Love by herself because Lonnie Love is a fatso? Well, she didn't say that, but she alluded to Lonnie Love being plus size. And then Tamar Braxton jumped into the mix and was like, putting down emojis and kind of mumbling and cackling. And then Tamar Braxton started to trend because they were like, girl, I know that Tamar Braxton ain't laughing and talking about Lonnie Love size when Tamar Braxton was letting Vince sit on her face. Oh my God. Not Vince. Could you imagine Vince sitting on Tamar Braxton's face? My God. That's some disrespectful shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Oh my God. Yes, girl. They said that Tamar was in there eating Vince's ass. They said that Tamar was eating Vince's ass. My God. My God. Wow. The world we live in. Wow. Oh. Oh. Well, that's what they said. While we're getting into some things, though, since I'm over here ranting really quick, I do want to do a quick segue, and I'm probably going to do another show on this, but really quick, outside of the Nicki Minaj stuff, just because it's on my spirit and on my heart right now. Did anybody watch the Sherri Shepherd show today? Did anybody watch the Sherri Shepherd show? Well, I tried to watch the Sherri Shepherd show. I can't stand Candy. But I fell asleep midway through the Sherri Shepherd show. The Sherri Shepherd show is boring and will not make it past the 6-week sneak peek or the first season, if you ask me. Or maybe it's just not for me. But I feel like, I really feel like when I watched it, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. When I watched the Sherri Shepherd show, I really felt like a middle-aged white woman today. And I get it. That's probably, middle-aged white woman, stay at home, mom, stay at home. You know, and I get maybe that's what it's for, you know, daytime TV. And I just was like, girl, I'm not that old. I'm not that girl. I'm not that person. I'm not looking at, I'm not that. But see, Wendy, even though that was her audience too, she still gave us the spice for the young girls. And the girls that was hipping it and happening and doing it and dipping it and doing it. Sherry just took me to, you know, 45 and up, middle-aged white woman, sit at home, and trying to shop on QVC all day. Sherry Shepherd is a snooze fest. And I literally snoozed at Sherry Shepherd. And I'm going to talk about that again probably tomorrow. But I just need to get that out there. I'm still tired from watching that show. Okay. But anyway, that was my little rant over there on the Sherry Shepherd experience. Well, now, yeah, let's move on. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to why you guys are here. Okay, so my good girlfriend, you know, Cardi B, has had it. Okay, Cardi B has had it, and I know Cardi B. You know, Cardi B has really. Let me put Cardi B let me put Cardi B up here, and let me put Nicki up here, because I know Cardi B. And hell, at this point, I feel like I know. Those were the receipts. Hold on, not yet. Let me get the Cardi B picture up here. Let me get Cardi up here. And let me get Nicki up here. Because it has gotten to a point where I'm not really sure what the angle is with Nicki Minaj. But this is her I Don't Give Up era again, 2018, overdone, right? But so today she had been trolling Cardi B slightly, and she's just been getting into it with everybody. And I want to talk about that in a second too. But she's been kind of getting into it with everybody, okay? Cardi B, you know, Cardi B is very hard for her not to respond. Okay, everybody knows that is Cardi B's weakness. Cardi B is going to respond. Cardi B is going to respond. Now, we got to take it back to the Queen Radio. Fendi, Ra Ali, Big Back. I don't know. I just don't like Ra. And it's not even like she done anything because I don't know her. I just feel like, though, to be honest, Ra Ali literally is more obsessed with Cardi B than Nicki Minaj. I believe. Because Ra Ali brought up, oh, yeah, I think that, you know, the people are obsessed with your fans and they like to go back and forth with your fans instead of addressing you. And Nicki Minaj went out and said, yeah, because these girls don't have the balls to say it to my face. Or say it to me. As if Nicki Minaj is just addressing girls head on. As if Nicki Minaj is just adding these girls and saying their names, okay? And she insinuated that, you know, Cardi B was playing witchcraft to get her out of here and all kind of things, right? Nicki Minaj has always insinuated that, right? So Cardi B posted the witch from the, what was that? What is that on the Disney Channel? Y'all know that movie on the Disney Channel that they always play on Halloween. Help me out in the chat. That was one of my favorite movies at the time, but I can't even think of the name. But yeah, so she posted that, right? And she was like, I guess that's me. Hocus Pocus. There it is, baby. It's Hocus Pocus. She said, I guess that's me. And she was laughing. And then Cardi B did a tweet and said, ah, ha, 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 ha. Right? It was like I almost have to go and get it off of Twitter because you got to really catch the shade. So Cardi B posted, ah, ha, 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 basically A-H-A, you know, ha, 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 ha. Nicki Minaj goes and says she can't even spell that. And you supposed to spell it boo-ha-ha with the B-W-A-A-H-A-A-H. This is like stupid stuff. So she was basically saying that Cardi B can't even spell. Laughing out loud, or ha, 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 ha. She spelled it with the A-H, 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 and didn't do the B-W, whatever. Okay? And so that is not where it even ended. Oh, they said Cardi going in on Twitter now. So we can't, yeah, we're going to follow her. I'm going to go to her Twitter. Let me go on her Twitter. Let me see what Cardi B said on Twitter. We're going to get there too. But I want to get to this tea. Hold on, let me get there. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Because you know we can get it in real time. It's never been a problem. Okay. So, okay, so this is what she posted on her Twitter. Okay. But Nicki says she can't even spell that right because it's supposed to be a BW in the front of that. Okay. So she has been like trolling Cardi B and wanting to beef with her. Okay. And so in one of the most recent posts, this was pretty direct. This was pretty direct, and I thought this was very interesting. Nicki Minaj tweeted, hold on. Let me see what she tweeted. Because I think Cardi B posted that Hocus Pocus meme. Hold on. She said, this is what she said. Trying to embody someone's look is one thing, but trying to embody their whole personality is psycho things. Sympathy and payola. VMA wig. Now you a comedian because Nicki on here posting vids and memes. Usually you ranting when people post your man. Gone on. Okay. So let's break this tweet down. The people are saying that Cardi B tried to be Nicki Minaj at the VMAs with the black hair because Cardi B was recently spotted with black hair and a bang. Cardi B has been wearing black hair and bangs, okay? I don't think she's trying to be Nicki Minaj wearing a black hair and bangs. Cardi B at this point does not need to look at Nicki Minaj for a fashion inspiration. Let's start there. Also, Nicki Minaj is no shade. Her looks have not been on point as of lately, and the wigs have been a mess all year long, and it's no shade. Cardi B would be a fool to want to mimic any hairstyle Nicki Minaj has had all year long. Tay has been tearing Nicki's head up, and not in a good way. Pause. It's no shade. It's no shade. These wigs have been awful all year. It's no shade. It's no shade. I'm not even trying to be funny. They've been a mess all year. Okay, so that's thing number one. All right, sympathy and payola. I'm not really sure where she got that or what she's insinuating that Cardi B said that she's doing sympathy and payola or what. I don't really understand that one. Now the I told you that Cardi B just posted that. You've seen that. There's the VMA wig. Now you a comedian because Cardi B posted the meme of the Hocus Pocus meme. Now, you know, if you go down Cardi B's Twitter discography, this is so, mind you, this is a 40-year-old woman and you know, 30-year-old woman. This is crazy. If you go down her Twitter discography, you can see that Cardi B always posts memes. Cardi B, a part of the reason why Cardi B is who she is because she was a kiki and a cackle on the internet. She's been funny. She's been funny. Half of the reason Cardi B is because she's a cackle. What are we talking about? Let's just be real. Now, Nicki Minaj says, usually you ranting when people post you, man. When people post you, man, gone on. Mind you, as if Nicki wasn't ranting when people were posting her. Now, let's talk about this. And I want all the Barbs to grab this. Because y'all see this tweet. Barbs, oh Barbs, everybody. She's so tough. She's so direct. She's such the bad guy. Why is the tweet deleted? Why is the tweet deleted? That's what I'm saying. You do all that talking. Why is the tweet deleted? Why is the tweet deleted? You know what I mean? You do all that talking. Why is the tweet deleted? You so tough. You so big. You call Coi Leray olive oil. Meanwhile, you're deleting the tweets, but you want the smoke. Now you leave the Meg Thee Stallion tweets up, huh? Because you want that. You want Meg. You want to trick Meg out of her spot, but you really don't want to. You don't want those problems with Cardi B. Not for real, for real. So Cardi B comes back, and you know me, I'm messy too. I'm not gonna hold you. Me along with everybody else, girl. I'm messy, and it was. Girl, I definitely sent it to her. Yes, God. I took a screenshot. I sent it. I DM everybody. Everybody sent it to the girl. Then I go on my Twitter, and I see Cardi B putting the at me. Where's the at? You want a problem? At me. Nicki Minaj is quiet. Spooked and nervous, like I told you she was at the Met Gala. Spooked and nervous. Spooked. Spooked and nervous. Spooked. Spooked. Spooked and nervous. Like she was at the Met Gala. And y'all thought I was lying about that. I told you guys. She don't want those problems with Cardi B. She do not. Cardi B will address her head on. She really don't want no problems with Cardi B. That's why she got to go get bloggers and Big Back and everybody else to really pump her up to go against Cardi B. She really don't want. When she was at that Met Gala, she was looking down in her phone. I'm telling you. She did not want those problems with Cardi B. She was spooked and nervous. Spooked and nervous. Y'all don't want to believe me, but you see she deleted that tweet. And then when Cardi B said put an ad on it, then she started posting her music and retweeting tweets of her like Cardi B wasn't talking, like she didn't see that tweet. But you done seen everything else Cardi B done said all day, to the point where you done written it down. Like, you listen, you got everything Cardi B is doing by the comma. You are literally listing everything that you feel like Cardi B done copied from you. And you done seen the tweet about the ah ha 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 ha, but you didn't see her say at me. Oh, okay. Just like you didn't see her at that Met Gala. Okay. I'm just being shout out to the 5,000 people in the chat, girl. We've been doing numbers every night. Okay. Let's just be real. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Okay. Now, Cardi B clap back. Oh, yes. She clap back, child. Oh, yes. This is what Cardi B had to say. What did she say? Because when I seen this, I'm like, okay, Cardi B's irritated. This is just tiring, old, and redundant. Same formula, different year equals start chaos, drama, and then promote their ish. I actually have a life outside of my house and Twitter. Until just put an at on it, they talking to their mother. Bye. and nervous. Now, to the ranting queen, did she respond to that? No. You know why? Because she's spooked and nervous, like she was at that Met Gala. She has said nothing. She all of a sudden went to sleep. Well, what happened to Nicki Minaj? Why so quiet? Oh, where is she now? Why so quiet all of a sudden? Where is Nicki Minaj? Why is she so quiet now? You see what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj acted like she didn't hear or see that. When Cardi B said put an ad on it, when Cardi B said it's getting old until you at me, but you talking to your mother. Cause now I want a problem. If you want a problem, let's not keep doing the subliminal, the stupid stuff. You got something to say to me, Nicki Minaj? Is what Cardi B saying. At me, because you're not gonna bait me into coming at you, and you can act like, oh, why these girls are pressed, these girls are mad. Girl, you got something to say, you say it to me. At me. You keep doing all this weird stuff. What you want? What? What's your issue, baby? What's your problem? What do you want? What do you want? Because as soon as you at me, I'm gonna flame you. Nicki Minaj don't want those problems. Here's the thing, and I see DJ Academics trying to pump it up and involve himself, and say these girls are afraid to address Nicki Minaj. I don't think that these girls are afraid to address Nicki Minaj. I think the issue is, if we're being real, can we be real here? Can we be real? A lot of these girls really want to work. Okay? A lot of these girls really want to work. None of these girls want to be tricked out of their spot like Remy Ma. So it's not about battling or being afraid to battle her, but does it make sense when Nicki Minaj has the press and some of these blogs in her hand? Or does she? You know, Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto, Lakia, Erica Banks, they don't have the infrastructure to go up against Nicki. None of these girls do. The closest one to do that is Cardi B. But even still, the fan base is so deadly. You know, they're dragging your kids. They're dragging this. It's every day. And it's a lot. Who wants to deal with that? But we seen today that a lot of the fan bases got together and they had, it's giving cold, was trending. So yeah, I'm going to say this. I don't think that it's a matter of the girls being afraid to go head up with her. It's just like, girl, I don't want to battle her because, you know, I'm not about to Remy Ma myself. And that's real. Nicki Minaj understands she has a very great advantage. And the advantage that she does have is the fact that she has a fan base that is, she probably has the largest female rap fan base. They love her. So she can be the bad guy. She can be the bad guy. A lot of these other girls don't have fan bases that will hold them up the way that, you know, she will. They will hold her up. Now, I want to say this, though. What happens to Nicki Minaj? How does this end? Because in the esoteric divination world, we call this, in my opinion, a tower moment. She's creating and building a future tower moment, if you ask me. She doesn't see it right now because she's got her number one. She's got these girls, JT, this one, that one, Akbar. But Nicki, let's just be honest here. And I want to take Cardi B off. This is important. I think this is important. If you guys want to screen record anything, this is what you need to screen record, what I'm about to say right here. This is important. This is important. What I'm about to say. For so many years, Nicki Minaj wanted people to give her respect up until this day. Pay her homage. Respect her contribution to hip hop, female rap, the culture, music, fashion, everything, right? And for a long time, she wasn't getting that because a lot of times the industry, I feel like they still didn't feel the way that she did Lil' Kim, right? And here we are in 2022 where she had a lot of allies, you know. It was perceived that the girls loved Nicki, whether they were trying to get a feature or they really genuinely loved her or not. She had girls sucking Nicki's beep. You know what I'm saying? They were doing that to the point where you had some girls, you know, acting like they didn't even want to be grateful for opportunities that Cardi B gave them, which was a stupid move, if you ask me. They were picking sides, right? All of that. All for Nicki Minaj to now fall out with all of them. You falling out with Lotto, Coi Leray, Asian Doll, Lakia, Erica Banks, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Doja Cat. Who's going to sing your praises? Then after that, the blogs that love you, the Shade Room, the Neighborhood Talk. You are literally like saying, screw everybody. Who's going to be saying we love Nicki? Who's going to be posting Nicki? Like, if everybody bands together and decides that you're done, I don't know if the Barbs can save you, Nick. If the blogs and the other female rappers and their fan bases decide that, girl, we're going to silence Nicki and we're just going to do our thing. Like, does she still have that same impact? She said something that was very interesting the other day, which I think that she needs to take her own advice because I think she's on this tirade and not really listening to what she's even said. She said, "Do you guys watch scary movies or superhero movies? The bad guy never wins in the end, or evil never wins in the end." Something along those lines. She said the most dangerous thing that you can do is end up picking a side. Do you guys ever watch superhero movies? Evil never wins. But my thing is, girl, you are championing yourself on being the bad guy. The bad guy is the evil in the superhero movie, Nicki. So you are the bad guy in the superhero movie. So at the end, you will not win. And you said it yourself. Wow. Wow. Well, this is crazy. This is crazy. We need to get spooked and nervous trending. That's what we need to get trending. Okay? We need to get spooked and nervous trending. Spooked and nervous. Everybody needs to use spooked and nervous hashtags. Let me get the T on Twitter, because Twitter, they saying Twitter is going ape. Twitter is going crazy. What's going on Twitter, child? Hold on, let me see. I'm not showing y'all my new foo-foo. Hold on. Let me go on Twitter real quick. Yes, God. What'd she say? Let me get the tea. Hold on. Yeah, she very quiet. Now everything is about PNB. PNB. Okay. See, she never addressed Cardi B. She never addressed Cardi B. Never. You never addressed that Cardi B read. Cardi B ate Nicki Minaj on that. Okay. So let me take some calls. Let me take some calls right now. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up the lines. We're going to take a couple calls and we're going to get up out of here. Okay. Blog Talk. Here we go. We're going to take a couple calls. And also use the hashtag. And I want to say, you know what? I love you guys all because you guys have had me trending on Twitter for, twice now. That's crazy. So thank you guys for, keeping my name alive on the Twitter and in the spaces. Okay. And shout out to we've been having over 5,000 plus people in the chat every day. Okay. Stop playing with us. The numbers don't lie. It's a lot of these girls out here with teams and assistants and this and production and this, that, and the third, and they can't crack 3,000 people in the chat. Okay.
Your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Your show is scheduled to start in 34 seconds.
Okay. I know that I can. That's my song. It's called Issues. I think that's Russ and PNB. I can't believe he did that. I don't want to talk about that right now though, because I don't want to get into that.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everybody will not make it onto the line. So you will super chat your way to the top. It's at least a $4.99 super chat. If you just have to get in here because the lines fill up very quickly. And so, yeah, we're not going to be here all night. 4045, you're live on the air.
5 seconds. 4. Can you hear me?
Yes, talk to me.
Yes, so.
Turn me down in the back. I need you guys to be ready.
Okay, so I'm calling because I'm just confused on why Cardi B doesn't have to at Nicki Minaj in the first place if she's responding to Nicki Minaj.
Are you serious right now with that question? Are you you are. You're serious. You're serious right now.
Yeah, that's a genuine question.
Okay, so because it seems like Nicki has the problem. So, girl, you've been poking the bear. I don't have to at you.
Okay, well, how about this? So when Cardi B had the situation with her fans, and the fans started going off the dude that you said that was a thief or whatever the situation was, when they had that situation and she brought Nicki Minaj and her husband in it, or whatever the case was, we knew who she was talking about, but she didn't at Nicki Minaj.
So that was different because she did kind of throw a little shade at the fan, but this tweet, I'm gonna pull this tweet up again, okay? I'm gonna pull this tweet up because I think it's very important. So this tweet says, trying to embody someone's look is one thing, but try to embody their whole personality is psycho things. Sympathy and payola. Ah ha 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 ha. VMA wig. Now you a comedian? Because Nicki on here posting videos and memes? Usually you ranting when people post you, man. Gone on. That was very direct. Who you talking to?
I mean, the other one was very direct. We know what Kenneth Pettit is accused of.
Yeah, but I think that was more. I don't feel like she was in a space where she was trying to battle or beef. She was just like, girl, I forgot what she said, but it was more along the lines like, what did she say? Tell me what she said. She was like, my husband.
She was just like, I'd rather my husband be a cheater than.
Oh yeah. I got it. But I don't think she needed to at Nicki Minaj in that because she was just saying, I'd rather my husband be a cheater than over here stealing, PUSSY from bitches. You know what I mean? And that just was what it was. Now, if Nicki would have been like, oh, do we have a problem? You could at me. Then at that moment, Cardi could have just decided, okay, well, girl, Well, it was shade to you, and at that point. But I feel like Nicki has been on a tirade since Queen Radio at all of these girls, and so you've been talking about Cardi B since she posted said she was doing witchcraft on you. Like, you've been subliminally at this woman for the last 48 hours, and so it's just like, girl, say something to me directly so we can have the conversation, because you've been direct, but subliminally direct.
Okay, and then one more question about the black wigs and everything like that. Do you, Jenny, I heard you talk about JT the other night, but do you really feel like JT is trying to change her whole look? Because before she was even signed, she was wearing pink hair. She was a big Nicki fan, and she's been wearing pink hair. She did it with the Usher video, and now
I think JT is trash.
Like,
I think JT is trash.
Because it's like,
I think you know why I think JT is trash.
Don't like Sagittarius. That's what I'm saying.
No. The reason why I think JT is trash, because she's seeming like a follower and like a pick me, and it's just like, girl, my thing is, you can like, I don't think Bia is trash, right? But I think that JT is. I don't think Akbar is trash. I don't think Malibu Mitch is trash. I just think that JT is trash, because then you talking about Barbie all of a sudden you Barbie teens, and you got this soft Barbie pink hair. It's like, then you had Nicki's link in your bio, like you just like a little hoe, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, girl, like, we get it, like, but be your own person. You could be cool with Nicki, you could support her, you could have picked your side, but like, have your own kahunas, like, like, be your own person. Like, why? Like, you doing a lot of riding right now. Like, it's just like, it's like weird. Like, it's like thirsty. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like she's very much a follower.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she don't have no real backbone. Like, she just like a pick, like. Because
they call her the mean one. That's why I'm like, this. She's
no, she's not. Hold on. She's mean because she's ignorant. She's ghetto. She doesn't understand where, what's going on. She's ghetto. She's stupid. That's why. She's ghetto. She's ignorant. She's ignorant. Yeah, she is. She's Lord. Ghetto. She's ghetto. She's ignorant. She is.
Well, Armon. Okay, Armon.
All right, bye.
I'm going to keep listening to the show.
Bye. She is. She's ghetto. That's why. All right. Let's take another one. Let's get into some things. 0444. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon. Good evening.
Hey, what's going on?
First off, Armon, I got work, but I be up every night just binging you, and I'm
Thank you.
You need a break so that I can get a break, okay? But,
okay.
So I want to get into a couple of things. The first thing that I wanted to address, when Nicki said, when does it stop and how does it stop? I just think Nicki needs to just get, number one, Ra Ali from around her. Because even there's been times where Cardi's like, okay, Cardi chill. Like, I remember what the event was. Cardi had even shot her out. Was like, somebody been running things for a long time. They still running things. Cardi is open to burying the hatchet. But I feel like as long as Nicki got Ra connected to her, and then people that feel like they gotta hate Cardi in order to suck up to her, it's going to keep going, and it's becoming really like one-sided. It's starting to make Nicki look miserable and Cardi look happy. Like, she's steady just attacking Cardi, coming for Cardi. Cardi not worried about her. Cardi having her babies, living, but every time you turn around, Nicki is worried about Cardi, and she is the queen. Like, I like both of them, let's be real. She is the queen of rap, period. And Cardi ain't beneath her, but, Nicki is the queen, but Nicki's just so worried and so bothered by Cardi, and she need to get them imps and minions away from her. She say, bums and raps. She need to get Riley away from her. Ra, and then that other blogger lady, we not going to say her name, like they're just happy to be in Nicki's presence. They know they have nothing in common with Nicki, so the only thing they got in common is their hate for Cardi.
Okay,
and Nicki need to get away from that. So I think that's where it starts. That is where it can end, because it's just, Nicki wasn't even talking about Cardi initially last night. She was talking about them other girls. But as soon as, quote unquote, Big Bat get on there, she got to bring up who?
Cardi B.
Cardi didn't have nothing to do with that. Exactly. And you said something else too. With all those other girls, Nicki got a point. Nicki not y'all mama. Nicki don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all not putting no money. And Nicki got a point with all those girls. But she don't have a point with Cardi. Let it go. She's obsessed and she's bothered. And she's too bomb to be bothered. But that's all I want to say. I pray.
I totally agree.
And learn something.
Thank you.
Right,
I totally
so
agree.
much, Armon.
Bye. All right, let's take another call. We got a lot of people in here. Chow. My God. I wish I could see the time. Let me see. Oh, there's so many people here. 7567, you live on the air.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, I was going to comment on Nicki Minaj and her ranting about the other female rappers. I feel like that she was trying to get the younger girls into it a little bit, because she does this thing where she gets people into it and she steps back and watch them argue type of thing. Like with the mention of the kids, it was like she sat back and watched 50 Cent do that to Lil' Kim's daughter, and it's like for you to speak out and say something about somebody else's kid, but trying to defend your family, you should have spoke out on that. And it's like, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion took a page from the Cardi B book as far as not responding, because it's like, it does make her look miserable when she has nobody to attack or nobody clapping back and everybody moving happily. And it's like, it's the karma that she gave to Lil' Kim. So it's like, you reap what you sow. When she said don't turn into your icon, she literally turned into Lil' Kim. She turned into the Lil' Kim that she made Lil' Kim out to be. Like, she made Lil' Kim seem miserable, bitter. She always complaining, and she she mad because I took her spot. And it's like, why did you have to take her spot when you could have made your own spot like everybody else want to, and you just don't want nobody to be up there? And it's like, everybody want to sit back. She wanted everybody to respond, and it's like nobody responded to her today, and now she's like sitting there trying to come create another moment because nobody clapped back. And doesn't make you look very crazy that nobody clapped back on it.
Yes,
but that's
thank
all I
you.
really have to say.
Thank you. No, I totally agree. Thank you, caller. And I think that that's right. And I think that, if these smaller girls are knowing not to clap back, I mean, these bigger girls don't need to clap back. But Cardi B said what she said, because she like, girl, listen, until you put an ad on it, I'm done. Like, if you're not going to at me, pay it. And Nicki Minaj was ghost. Ain't said a single word since. All of a sudden, her whole tone changed, and now she talking about P&B Rock and this and the third. We'll see what she say tomorrow, because Cardi B pretty much said, girl, what you want to do? I'm here, but you going to have to at me first. You want a problem? Do we have a problem? At me. Tag me, baby. Tag me in. Nicki Minaj goes mute. What is happening around here? They burning stuff in the kitchen, child. Oh my God. Well, hold on. It's a fire. So let's take another call. 8822, you live on the air.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on? Yes.
Hey, Armon, this is Emil. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, child. So let me get into this. So I kind of find it funny, right, how you're saying that Ra Ali is obsessed with Cardi B, which I think she is in a way. But I find it funny how, you point out the things that Ra Ali does, right? But when Jason Lee was, when he did that whole video about Nicki reading her for no reason, he did that whole, 45-minute video. I didn't see you address it. Not that you have to address it, but you didn't say anything about him. When he goes on these rants and say stuff about Nicki, it's never, Jason Lee's obsessed with Nicki Minaj. But when Ra Ali or the other blogger that we won't name on the show, when they do is, they're obsessed with Cardi B. So it's just like we kind of have to be fair. I think musically you're fair, but I think when it comes to the opinions, the personality or the little antics that go along, you're not pretty fair. Musically, you was fair, and I appreciate you giving her tens and her props because I did see she reposted you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't discuss Jason Lee on my platform. That's period. I don't discuss anything Jason Lee on my platform, and I'm not going to. That's just what it is. I don't really discuss him. Period.
But you mentioned Riley though. You said Riley was weird because of the Queen Radio. You watching Queen Radio.
Yeah, she brought up exactly. But like I told you, I don't discuss Jason Lee. I have a working business relationship with him. I'm not discussing Jason Lee. I don't care to discuss Jason Lee on my platform. That's just what it is. I mean, and that's just what it is. I've done this show. I've done this. I'm not discussing Jason Lee over here. That's just what it is. Now, if you want someone to discuss Jason Lee, you have to go to a platform where they're discussing him. I don't care to discuss Jason Lee over here. That's just what it is. I mean, if you want the truth, those are the facts.
And that's fine. I mean, but I was just saying it kind of has to start, being fair, whatever. But it is what it is. So with that piece, with the Cardi B piece, though, for me, I would say that at the end of the day, all these girls don't really be at him. So it was the first day I really see her really direct something at Nicki since 2018. She didn't really even at her, but obviously they got sent. That she was talking about Nicki. But a lot of the times, Cardi B will argue with Nicki Minaj fans, and she will say things about Nicki instead of reading the fans who actually came for her. Like the whole situation with what's his name. Like he's arguing with you. He started with you. Why couldn't you come for him? Why are you bringing up her husband? What does her husband have to do with anything that he says to you? Come for his legal troubles he has. Why bring up a husband? He has a history behind him. Why can't you bring up things about him? He was coming at you. Why are you bringing up Nicki Minaj's husband? So my thing is, at the end of the day, these girls, they all do stuff. Nicki throws shade, Cardi throws shade, but when Nicki throws shade is a problem. And her being the bad guy is her, that reference to that movie, I don't think you understand it. Her being the bad guy is she's saying that every time when situation goes on, y'all always paint her to be the bad guy all the time. So the bad guy, well, she's going to play it. But she was talking about people who bait her, who do a lot of evil stuff. At the end of the day, they can do everything they want to do, but at the end of the day, she's going to get the last laugh. So that's what all of that was about. That wasn't about her being the bad guy in the movie and at the end she's going to lose. Nicki never loses. Y'all saw that corporate giants and machines went against her, and she's still surviving because she has a real fan base that support her. Not no bots, not no payola. And you know what I mean? Because this girl was here because y'all want her to be here. She's not here because she deserves to be here. She's here because y'all want her to be here. And that's the truth. Because take away the accoutrements, the aesthetics, the looks, the fashion, who is she really in rap? Like, no, like I mean, y'all can do it. I can say whatever y'all got to say about this girl, but she's nothing. The only time she's ever trending is when she's, eating scabs off of Offset's face, or when she's throwing shade or arguing with the bars. Nobody cares about her. Her stuff is flopping. So I would go because this is a long queue, but I just had to say that because I just feel like you wasn't really being fair.
Thank you.
So I'll go.
Thank you. Okay. Yes. It is what it is. 3902, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Oh, what's going on in your background? Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. It just sounded like a whole whirlwind of noise, but okay, now it sounds better. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to address I'm going to address the barbs tonight, and I wanted to let you know what the spooked and nervous comment was. Not spooked and nervous, I'm sorry. What Nicki said about Sympathy and Payola, she was addressing Cardi because Cardi did like a TikTok about zodiac signs, and she was talking about cancers, and she said cancers are like very sensitive and Sympathy and Payola. That's what she had said.
Oh.
Talking about. But I want to talk to the barbs because I need to understand, like, what makes y'all think Cardi is scared to at Nicki? Like, she literally threw a shoe at that lady. Like, what? Like, I'm confused. Like, I think Cardi was fresh in the game back then. She was wilding, and she's playing chess now. She's not playing checkers anymore because as soon as Cardi does something or say something, it's going to be, oh, I didn't even say her name, and the barbs are going to take that, twist it, and turn it. So, like, I don't get that whole, like, Nicki has been doing this for years. Like, if y'all real Nicki fans, then y'all would know from mixtape days that she sub. She does not say nobody name. Nobody. Right before, even with the Remy thing, like she literally, she was. You see how you said she was subliminally direct? She was subliminally direct with Remy with that previous song until Remy came out 48 hours later and she said her. That's what she does. Why y'all say not putting the ad on it? If she's so bad. Why we not getting the ad from her? Like, I don't get it. Like, those people slow. I'm sorry. They slow. It is what it is. They slow.
Thank you. Thanks, Boo. All right, we're going to take some more calls. For 4450, you're live on the air. Hello? No, that's too much static. I can't do that. 0449, you live on the air. What is going on? Okay, is it trying to get ghetto? All right, 2278, you're live on the air.
Armon.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, it's Alexander. You remember me?
What?
Do you remember me? From Bush
No,
anyway,
absolutely I don't remember you. Who is this?
All right. And remember calling me 2G on when we were doing the Bush chat and everything. Anyway, so the Cardi B and Nicki situation. So if you know me from Instagram, I'm a big supporter of both of them. Don't come for me in the comments because I just need everybody to hear me out. So I just want to address today's situation. So I'm a big supporter of both of the girls. Musically, I love them both. But I have to say this for both of them. You guys are both scary. Neither one of them at each other. They're playing it both safe. I get it. You guys have an image. You have something to protect. So really, it's just both social media beef from both of y'all. Like, I'm watching it. I've been watching it. It's years old. It's getting tiring. Like Cardi said today, I'm tired. Yeah, well, I'm tired from both of y'all. Both sides. Like, y'all just keep doing this rah-rah, back and forth, but y'all saying, oh, well, you're not adding me, but you're not adding her, and you're subliminally throwing shots here, and you subliminally throwing shots here. So, like, when the biggest question is, how does this end? Do y'all just let it go and shut up about it, or what are y'all gonna do? Because y'all not gonna fight each other. Y'all ain't gonna catch a lawsuit against each other. So I'm over it. That's all I gotta say. I'm over it.
Right.
Let's move on. Both sides.
Well, I don't think. I think it would have been. I think that what we're missing is like, no one was saying anything. Nicki came out and flamed all the female rappers.
Yep.
Cardi B wasn't saying anything.
She came now, and I give that. She came now, but we can't be like you're in your 30s. I'm in my 30s. Like, we both know both girls are guilty. Like, I ain't going for none of that. Like, they both guilty. And I don't want to pick a side because I don't have to pick a side. Like, I've seen it from both.
No, but we're talking about, no, it has nothing to do about you being, you in your 30s, you should be able to understand that if somebody comes for you, then you being a 30-year-old man should say you have the right to respond, and that it does not make you, it doesn't make it your fault. Listen, this Cardi B is minding her business, and this 40-year-old woman just decides that she wants to go on this tirade and start attacking people, not just one person, a bunch of people. And so I'm not understanding how we're trying to say, oh, you're not picking. You don't have to pick a side, but the reality of the situation is you can't blame Cardi B because she now wants to say something when I'm minding my business, taking my kid to school, and now I'm going viral on Twitter because this woman is attacking me.
Right. Now let me reiterate what I was saying. I'm not blaming either one. So in today's situation, I seen it. You came for her, and she told you to add her. You didn't add her. Like, that's kind of leaving me speechless, and I'm a big fan. But it's not like other times Cardi hasn't did her shots and do all that. But in this, like what you're saying right now, I get what you're saying. So for this one specific moment, yeah, you coming at her. She told you to add her. You didn't add her. She's protecting something. She's being careful. You know, she's strategic in how she moves. Something's going on. But you coming for somebody, so when they come at you, respond. Remember, I bust shots. Don't duck if it don't apply. Like, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for a response, and I'm not seeing one. So I'm tired from both of them. That's
Okay,
it.
thank
Do
you.
you get that? Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Right.
Have a good. All right, bye,
For sure.
Bill. All right, yeah, because I'm just like, okay, I'm tired. Okay. All right, we're gonna probably do a couple more, and then we're gonna dip on out. Okay. 5862. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon, this me. This Quita.
Oh, hey, what's
Okay.
going on?
So it's been a long week.
Yes.
I don't think Nicki Minaj. I don't think she's gunning for Cardi. It's not Cardi who she wants. She wants Megan. And if I were Cardi, I would just shut it down. Just be like, I'm at home chilling with my how many Grammys? One Grammy and whatever else. I would shut it down. I wouldn't even respond back to Nicki, entertain it. No, it's not Cardi who she wants. She wants Megan out of here. It's really Megan. And the reason why, because everyone behind the scenes knows what's going on with Megan. They know she's an opportunist. They know how she is. And she set Lil' Kim up. And I feel like when Nicki said that if she had the opportunity, or, she was happy that she collabed with legends, icons, I believe Nicki felt some kind of way, even though her and Lil' Kim, had beef or whatever. She really felt some type of way that Megan did Lil' Kim like that, because Megan and her team could have put out like a any kind of statement. Just make up something. Don't leave Lil' Kim out looking embarrassing. So in another thing before I go, I believe Megan went behind Cardi back and slid in Lil' Kim DM and wanted that moment with Lil' Kim, and then ghosted her like she did Nicki Minaj for Hot Girl Summer. Who else Megan ghosted? Well, she had to use Beyonce because she was with Roc Nation, but she used Roc Nation to get to Beyonce anyway. But that's why Nicki going off.
All right, thanks, Boo. Thanks for your opinion. Yeah, I think she want Meg too, though.
All right.
So thanks for your opinion, Boo. All right, talk to you later. All right, okay, last one. Okay, 3407, you live on the air.
Hi, Armon. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
I just want to understand, honestly, are we all on the same planet with this situation with Nicki? I just don't understand. Did we all see how she came up in the industry so problematic with everybody? Are we not seeing this? And now we're in 2022 and nobody can't live their dreams because when Nicki wants her way, she wants her way? Are we not seeing what she's doing? Since this young lady came in the industry, she has caused nothing but problems. Female hip-hop was about unity. And when Nicki came in the game, she didn't want no unity. She wanted to be known as the only one. Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hip-hop started in 1973. You came in the game in 2008. Allow somebody else. Stop saying Meg did this to Kim. No. Kim put that remix out because she needs y'all to understand Kim is solidified. She don't owe nobody nothing. She don't have nothing to prove to nobody. She don't have nothing to prove to nobody. So stop saying this girl did this. No, 1501 cannot drop that. Flex wasn't supposed to drop that. So the remix got out there, and in case y'all want to know, she was shading 50 from the top to the bottom. If y'all listen to Magic Stick, listen to the beginning of it. She said, I licked it. So it's more going on behind the scenes than y'all really understand. And I need y'all to pay attention. And
Thank you. But this not about that. That's not about that, because this you taking me on a tangent. Thank you, love. But this not about Kim, and I don't want to do that right now. But thank you, because I just zoned out. I don't know what happened, but I just feel like we was going way into another tangent. But yes, I'm sorry, love. I had to do that because it was like going way far left. Maybe I missed it. Sorry. That car was taking me too far.
Stupid.
You could call in again though. I love you though. Like I love you. It's fun. It's fun. You know, you just got me out. Just like okay, I didn't know where we was going with that. Whew. It was just I was like, oh. I just kind of zoned out. Sorry.
You're trash.
All right. So they said she was stating facts. Oh, that was my bad then. I'm sorry. Yeah, they said she was stating facts. Oh, so I'll take that L on that. That was my fault. She was preaching. It was just, it's late. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up right there.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
But anyway, I literally zoned out on that one. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, they said that was a good caller. Oh, okay. Well, she can call back next time. Call back next time. My bad, child. Because I was looking at something, and then, girl, I had ended up zoning out, and I was just like, girl, what are we talking about? Lil' Kim and 50 Cent. When I got back to earth, I was like, wait, this is not about Lil' Kim and 50 Cent and Magic Stick. That's all I had heard, and so to me, it was over. All right. So with that being said, listen, I love y'all all. Make sure you guys, go get deposit. Thank you guys all for coming in today and depositing y'all check and chilling with me. We had over 5,000 people in the chat today. We've been consistent with the 5,000. Okay. So yeah, shout out to the 5,000 today. Shout out to the people that screenshotted the 5,000 today. Yeah, we've been killing it. And so, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. All right. I love y'all all. And I'm going to see you soon. All right. Peace out. Oh, and remember to deposit your check. Okay. Deposit
It's the way that I walk.
Okay. Oh, wait. Let's just go out with let's just do it this way then. Since we're doing it, y'all can do it this way. Hold on. We're going to do it this way. Since so many people talked about the video and just had so much negativity for the video, we might as well play it.
Sure.
We might as well play it. Hold on. Here we go. There's another one coming. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Give me the money, the cars, the Fendi, the Gucci, the Prada, yes I know. It's the way that I walk, the way that I talk, turn the hands everywhere I go. All of my drip hit high note, booty doing circles like vinyl. Broke niggas stand to the side though, only rich niggas knocking at my door. You wanna get with me, I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. You wanna get with me, I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know